We're coming up to a year of Sir Keir Starmer as Prime Minister, next week I think, if I've got my dates correct. In that year, what have you learned about how not to lead?
Very good question, Callum. I can see why you're a journalist. Look, I think the challenge you have, and look, we're going to have similar challenges. If we're successful next year, I'm not going to pretend that if we're successful next year, every decision is going to be easy or every decision is going to be popular, because we have got some big, massive structural challenges to confront in Scotland. Just like Keir Starmer and the UK Labour government have big, massive structural challenges to confront. They've got big ones around security that they didn't think probably would have been a big, major feature of the early part of a Labour government, which clearly has become an early feature of a Labour government. They've got structural issues to confront around welfare. They've got structural issues to confront around their own NHS, and that's why you'll see the publication of a 10-year strategy in the coming days and weeks. We have got huge structural issues to confront in Scotland. We've got an NHS that is not performing in the way it should. 40% of our population are having to pay privately to get their hip and knee replacements. We have to reform and fix our NHS. Some of that will be difficult, but we have to do it. We've got to fix our education and skills system, where right now we have a culture in Scotland that says university is success and everything else is either the Championship, the First Division or the Conference League. Apology for the football references. But we've got to fix our skills system. Our energy mix, something I know Jeff in particular is passionate about. We aren't getting the balance right in terms of our energy policy. I don't think we're getting the balance right in terms of oil and gas. I don't think we're getting the balance right in terms of renewal. I think we're making a mistake with the ideological block to new nuclear energy projects, for example, in Scotland, which is blocking billions of pounds of investment from coming into Scotland, thousands of jobs, and delivering energy security here. We've got a tax system that's fundamentally broken. We've got local government that's fundamentally broken. We don't do regional economic development in our country. We've got a quango system. Now we've got more public sector bodies than we have MSPs, where we've got layer after layer of bureaucracy and management and people to point fingers at and blame rather than government taking responsibility. And we've got a government that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but feels like it's doing less and less and less and less and less well. They are huge structural challenges. And the stark choice we're going to face next year is, do we carry on thinking our parliament is purely a parliament for protest to talk about what's wrong about somewhere else in the UK? Or do we think our parliament and our government is about getting results for people here in Scotland, regardless of what anyone's view is on the independence question? That's why I think our parliament's job is use the power we have, be a can-do country, a can-do parliament that defeats the politics of fear, blame, gives people hope, and does those big structural things our country needs to do. And that's what I'm desperate to do.